Hey, this is Linda with 6 Acres Farm and Rescue, and this is my official entry for hashtag Weird Container Growing. I believe in recycling anything I can to plant in, and this is an old vintage trunk and a little bucket there, and also a Sears Roebuck XL wagon. Still has some uses, and we have some old barbed wire even that I plan to use. This is a busted out wheelbarrow that still has some great uses. I have 2 of those on the property and I will still use them. And next I have a water tote that we cut the top and bottom out. We made a manger for the animals, but we going to recycle this. I've already planted my lantana in. This has mostly mulch in it and a little bit of dirt, and I even planted in the side hole, so nothing goes to waste. And then next, we have an old army cot bed frame, and we have some mineral buckets that a local farmer donated to me, and I use those for my tomatoes. I also have another bed frame, and those are clotheslines. I use them to put netting over to keep the birds out. And look what I found in the woods just the other day. Some vintage shoes that still have buckles on them. So I will find something to plant in those also. And then I took a door down from the farmhouse and I use it to hide my lettuce at night from the rabbits. And it works great. Lettuce is doing good. And then we have a horse bucket that my sister gave me. She lives in Wills Point, Texas, and she raises horses, and this is an excellent bucket. She used it for feed, and I use it for everything else, and I will plant again in it this year. And I have the ever-popular wash tub, as my mother would say. And last year I planted loofah in these milk crates, and they worked really well, and I'll do it again. I have a discarded child's toy bucket. It's kind of beat up, but I have my collards in here that are going to seed for me, and they're doing quite nicely. And I have a broken clay pot. It's a huge pot, but part of it is broken off, and I put my irises in there. I collected those from Oklahoma from an old home place, and a beautiful little pot that got busted and I couldn't bear to throw it away. I will plant in it. So if you'd like to join this collaboration, it is sponsored by Gail Southern Living. So you can just join the rest of us, and we are lucky to see what you have in your garden.